Hi, welcome back to Era 6, guys. Thought I took a video out. It's hot. So I'm having a beer to cool me down, and it is cooling me down. So yeah, the couple of subjects. Well, one subject I've been thinking about. We'll come to that in a bit. The first one is my eBay rant. It's eBay again. Right. I ordered because in a comment, I got a comment saying that you can get a lapel, is it called a lapel microphone, wireless microphone that you can speak into, and it's wireless, the other end attaches to your, so I went looking for one, found one on eBay, £9.99 I think it was, cheap enough, it's wireless, so I thought, yeah, that's cheap. I was expecting like 20-30 quid. The other thing is I've still got me hay fever. Anyway, so I ordered it. Well, no, I didn't order it. Right, I thought, what I did, I put a watch on it. So it was £9.99. The guy sent me, a couple of days later, because I was thinking of buying it, the guy sent me an offer, £8. So I thought, I respect that. So I bought it for the £8. Waiting for it to come through the post. Obviously, I'm not wearing it, and there's a reason for that. Waiting for it to come through the post. A couple of days ago, I got that through the door. Now, obviously, I've scrubbed out the address and everything for obvious reasons. Don't need to know where I live. And if you read it, it says postage not paid. £1.50. Now, the reason I'm calling it a scam, because now, over the past 6 months, when I've been buying stuff off eBay, this is the 4th time, and I think it's becoming a trend where people send you an offer, they'll knock a couple of quid off, and when they send it, they know that when it's the receiver that has to pay that postage not paid. They know this, the seller knows this. So this, guys, this is a hit back at the sellers. The sellers that are trying to con you, they'll send you a message saying, they'll send you an offer saying, I'm not £2 off. It tempts you in, it draws you in, and yeah, and this now is the 4th one I've had. And if you look at the date, I don't know if the camera can pick it up. My camera's not all that. Anyway, so yeah, so what I did, this is what I did. I thought, F you. I went on eBay, got onto the seller, filed a return, and I took a photo of this. And I said to him, I'm sending it back. I believe this is a bit of a scam, just to get you a bit of extra whatever. And so, and I told him, obviously, it's at the sorting office. I'm not going to go to the sorting office. Why should I? So yeah. But in the end, what I also realised with this guy as well, he was a business, it was a shop. He tried to blame one of his employees, and I'm like, no. There's emails going back and forth between me and him. I said, look, guy, I said, mate, I says, this has happened now to me within the last 6 months 4 times, and I believe this is a growing trend that eBay sellers are doing, knowing that when you buy something, they don't pay the postage don't go back to them, it goes to the buyer. And a lot of people are going to get one of these through the door and think, yeah, but I want it, so yeah, I'll go and pick it up and I'll pay the £1.50, £2, whatever it is. They're getting away with it, guys.
to get enough. So anyway, yeah, that is my eBay rant, and I believe, keep an eye out, guys. My opinion, I think it's a bit of a scam. I mean, I've been selling and buying on eBay for years. 15 years. I've never once forgot to pay the postage when I've posted something. It don't happen, guys. It don't happen. But if I'm thinking I'm going to rip somebody off, I'll send them a deal, say, oh, not £2 off, they'll buy it. Or I'll post it knowing that the post is going to go back on them and they're going to pay it at the post office. Yeah. Anyway, that's that rant out. The other thing is as well, I've been thinking about the channel quite a lot because I can't believe, thanks to you guys, I can't believe how much this channel has grown. I'm considering my Area 6 now is massive. 3 or 4 months ago, I was on, I was lucky to get 1,000 subscribers. And thanks to you guys, this is a massive thumbs up to you guys. I think I'm nearly at 23. This is the main part of the video. That's why I've left this till the last. I wanted to get that rant out of the way. Just give you an heads up. If it happens to you guys, send it back or file a return. Don't pay the postage because these, I think they know what they're doing. You know, they're getting that little bit extra couple of quid out of you. I think that's what it comes down to. Anyway, but yeah, oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but yeah, in the end, I did file a return. But what he did, he tried to blame one of his employees. There was a lot of information between me and him. I think in the end, I did say to him, I think this is going to be a bit of a scam, but he's got a reputable business. So in the end, he gave me a full refund. So I'm not out of pocket, but I just wanted that microphone to, because I want to sit a bit further away from the camera while I'm talking to you guys. But anyway, it don't matter. Oh yeah, the other thing, look, Bones is, he's been reprieved. He's been let out of Narnia. He's been behaving himself. So anyway, yeah, the other thing is, one of the main thing I want to do this video is because of the amount of subscribers I've got is unbelievable. And without you guys, this channel wouldn't exist. So I'm an interactive kind of person. I want you lot involved in everything to do with this channel. And I had this thought of, what if, I will need you lot's consent, so you'd have to put it in the comment if you want me to do this. If you don't, say no, but if you do, do. Once a week, I'm thinking, whatever questions you want to ask and whatever comments I get, I'll once a week, I will do a video just for that, like a questions and answers video. No trolling. The trolls, they ain't going to get a say. I'm not feeding trolls, so they can do one. But you guys, if any question, because I've had some amazing comments, and I love people's backstories as well. So, I mean, there's been a couple where the paranormal thing that me and my brother saw, that dog Blackie, I've had a couple of backstories come back, and they're like, oh yeah, I believe you because I saw this, and I read them, and I'm thinking, you know, this is better than reading a book. You know, because this is real. This is real, guys. The book is just written down. So I'm thinking what I can do is during the week, because I'll read every comment. I'll read every comment. So I'm thinking during the week, I'll get my paper and pen like I do. It's old school. I don't edit nothing. I don't get my phone out and Google it. So I'm thinking, read through all the comments. Any questions that I deem can be read out, put back through to you guys. And at the same time, I won't just say, oh, this guy said this guy's asked that. I want to be able to say who you are, like Janapero 6. asked this question, or Marcus the Phoenix asked that question. I want to be able to say who you are, but I need your permission, guys. I'm not just going to do that because, but yeah, my idea is to get you lot involved in the channel because, you know, I think the channel should be more interactive that way with you lot because, the thing is as well, I want to be able to do 2 videos a week, two a week. Probably one on a Wednesday just about games involved in the games room, and then one on a Sunday. I'm thinking one on a Sunday, which is the questions and answers. That I'm doing that again, aren't I? It's hot, guys. It's hot. I mean, I've got a temperature thing, and it's like 23 degrees in this room right now, and I've got my fan on in the background. And yeah, I'm thinking I want to interact with my subscribers because Area 6, guys, it don't just belong to me, it belongs to all of us. It's you guys as well. I'm loving this channel and I want to build it, and I want to build it with you. I don't want to, I'm not selfish in any way. I want to build it with you. I want to bring you into Area 6. I want you to enjoy Area 6. I want you to be part of Area 6. So I'm thinking, how can I do that? And then all of a sudden I'm sat there thinking, I can do questions and answers. I read every comment. So if you can, whatever comment you put, I will choose which ones I think is appropriate. But please be aware, guys, I get a lot of comments. So some videos on a Sunday night might run into like an hour or so, but you know, why not? So yeah, because I'm always thinking, how can I? It's not about improving the channel; it's about interacting with you. I mean, I've got tons of content. I've got content that can last for years. Narnia's full. Narnia's full, and even in the meantime, and it's like this weekend. I'm going to do a bit of a room tour this weekend. I've read loads of comments. When are we going to get a room tour? So this weekend, I'm going to do a room tour, and there's going to be a bit of an update on because if you look up there, I've got all the PS1 games above the TV. Now, I don't know if you saw a lot of that, but yeah, I'm looking at extending that. I've got a couple of brackets, and I'll show you them at the weekend. Yeah, so at the weekend, God, it's hot, guys. It is really hot. So yeah, weekend. I'm going to do a bit of a room tour. I'm not going to do the whole room. I'm going to start that end and work down a bit because there's too much to show and there is a lot. And there's things that you guys haven't seen yet because, like I say, Area 6 is massive, guys. I think at the moment you've only seen a quarter of it. Yeah. It goes on and on and on, and there's no end. And like I say, I've got enough content. I can go for years, guys, years and years and years. In fact, I've already said in comments, people have commented, and I've answered back saying, I'm here till I die, I'm here till I'm gone, I'm here. Makes you burp a bit as well. This is the man with the Bowie thing. Yeah, that's my third. So forgive me if I'm a little bit boo. But yeah, so any trolley comments, they're not going to get a say. So all the trolls can do one. They can all go and sit in their own little cracky garden somewhere and do their own crap. But yeah, all you
brilliant, amazing people that have subscribed to my channel, guys. This is your channel, just as much as it is mine. That's why I want to bring you in. I want to bring you in. I want the interaction. I want more. I want to be able to read your little story. I love your stories, guys. I want to read your stories. I want the back. What does they call it? If I do a video and I put a video out there, it's like a backstory of what you tell me. It's like with that Spider-Man. I had a lovely comment the other day saying it's amazing, because I don't know nothing about that Spider-Man, guys. I don't know nothing about him at all, apart from just seeing him in that yard sale. And I've Googled it. I can't find any information. I had a comment from a guy saying, I wonder if it was like some sort of promotional thing, because it's unusually large. You know, you normally get them about like 8-inch, 12-inch, but he's like nearly 4 foot. It's massive. So I can't find any details. So if any of you guys can find out any details about this Spider-Man here, just comment. So yeah, comments like that, I pick up on. I'm like, I'm in there and I'm like, oh, let's have a read. Ooh. But the comments I don't answer back to, where you might not get a reply, you will get a heart and a love. You'll get all of that. Because some of them are just, I don't want to sound offensive. What I'm saying is, some comments I don't understand. I've read a few of them. Some comments where you get the chance to translate to English, but it reads the same and it's say la questa le and yeah. And I'm like, it's the same. So I just get, but I will give a look. I'm doing it again. Let's get, yeah. So yeah, that is what I'm thinking of doing. Like once a week, probably a Sunday night. Every Sunday night, pull a video out. I'll be reading off my. I love my pieces of paper with it written down, and so I'll be making notes. So I read them off. I want to involve your name, whatever your name is, and you made the comment. I want to be able to say, like Krusty Ledger said this, or Monty Python said this. I want your permission, guys. I don't want to just do it. So after this video, when you've watched this video, leave a comment saying, yes, do that. Or if you don't want me to, and I'll go with the majority. Just like I said with the paranormal story that I told about Blackie the dog. Yeah, and I had good feedback on that one. I didn't have any trolls. There was no trolls. So yeah, I think even the trolls respected that one. I don't know. I was expecting loads of trolling comments, but no, I didn't get any. So yeah, yeah. So because, like I say, guys, this channel is yours. I'm doing this for you. I'm loving this audience. I never believed in my wildest dreams that I would ever get 1,000 subs. Guys, I never think it was possible to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm nearly on 23. You know, I lay in bed at night when I can sleep. Well, no, I lay in bed at night when I can't sleep anyway. And I lay there thinking, I don't count sheep, guys, when I'm trying to sleep. I count subscribers. They're leaping over the fence. Sorry. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, bit of a joke there, but no. Yeah, yeah, guys. And it got me thinking where I'm thinking, I want all of you involved. I want you involved in this channel. I want more interaction. I want more input. I want more, like I say, you know, you can sit there and read a book.
You sit there and read a book and you think, but you're on your own. When you've got a channel, you're putting videos out and you've got, what, 20, I've got nearly 23,000 subscribers, guys. And they're all interacting with me. I'm interacting back and I'm thinking this can go a little bit further, just a little bit further where, I mean, obviously I don't ask personal questions like where do you live. I mean, I will say, look, I'm Nottingham. I am. People know I'm Nottingham, a lot of subscribers. I'm Nottingham, England, UK. But I'm not going to tell you where I live. Yeah, so personal things like that. I mean, you can ask my age, I don't care. I've told people I'm 57, 58 years old. Got 2 kids, brought them up on my own. Yeah, normal questions, what I did for a living, electrician, electronics engineer, did all that 30, 40 years. My health reasons, I don't smoke, don't do illegal drugs, but I have a terminal lung disease. I take medication for it. You can ask any of them questions. I've said them in the comments. I've said them in videos. Yeah. But yeah, this is as much yours as mine. Area 6 has no restrictions. It has no boundaries. It has no anybody's welcome. I mean, there's parts of Area 6, guys, that you lot don't even know about. Narnia, for one. You've seen the films, and it's true. You step into Narnia, guys, it's another world. I've been there. There's stuff in Narnia that you've never seen. I can guarantee you that. Over the years, months, years, I'll be going into Narnia, bringing something back, and you're going to be like, whoa, never knew that was never knew that was a thing. Didn't know that existed, because there's 2 things in there. I'm not going to tell you what they are, obviously. They've been there since I moved. They've been there 12 years. They're genuine 12 years. Spider-Man was there 5 years. But the 2 things I'm thinking, at some point, I've got to get them out. I've got to bring them in. But they're big. They are big. And to bring them in, I've got to make room. And I'm thinking, I really want them. I really want them out of Narnia. They've been in Narnia for 12 years, guys. Since I moved in here, there was 2 of the first things I started to buy when I moved in here. So I'm thinking, I'd love to get them on display, but no, this free. Guys, this free. There's not 2. There's 3. And they're all in like a series, but when I do eventually bring them out, because they are big and I need somewhere to put them, I'll be bringing them out one at a time, like 3 different videos. Doing it. I've got to, you know what I'm going to have to do is strap my arm down. So yeah, so yeah, that's my eBay rant. So look out for that one, guys. If you start getting these slips through your door saying not enough postage paid, because the thing with sellers is they're not protected by eBay. You think about it. I've been doing eBay for years and years and years. I know how it works. eBay looks at the buyers. They look after the buyers. They will always protect the buyer. So I think at some point the sellers are thinking. I'm not saying. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not saying all sellers are bad. But I'm thinking some sellers are now thinking they found a little bit of a loophole. Make them pay the postage through that means, and he anyway, don't want to go too deep. I got, like I say, I end up treading on toes and ruffling feathers. I did it with the SNES games. I'm not going to go through, but all I'm saying is heads up, beware. If you start getting these slips, like I say, that's my 4th one in what, 6 months, 5, 6 months. And I'm thinking there's a bit of a pattern going on here. So what I do now, I just reverse it back, saying, right, I'm going to file a return. It's stuck at the post office. I mean, to be fair, guys, no word of a lie. My nearest sorting office, where that microphone is right now, is from where I live. It's about 6 miles away. And I'm thinking, no, I've got to pay to get there. I've got to pay to get the item once I get there. It's going to cost me about £4 on top of what I paid for the item in the first place. No, mate, you're having it back. Anyway, so yeah, that is the eBay rant. Bones has been reprieved. He's been let out of Narnia. Spider-Man's keeping an eye on him. And if you want me to do the once a week video of doing comments, questions and comments, leave a comment below saying yeah, please do it. Or if you don't want me to, I will go with the majority, because I'm not. I don't want to step on you guys' toes. Yeah, and like I say, I will. It's not just answering the question. I will be saying who asked or who said. I'll be saying, Marty Pride said this, Marty Pride asked that, or Joe Blogs. I will write down your name and say this is. You get the gist. Yeah, and that is it, guys. I just want to do a bit of a that eBay rant to get out of the way, to give you an heads up on not to get scammed, because I think it's a scam. I mean, I've been selling and buying on eBay for years, man, and I've never once posted. I've never posted anything and not paid the postage. I mean, how can that happen? I mean, come on. It don't happen, guys, unless you want it to. That's in my opinion. I might get a bit of backlash from resellers saying, no, it's possible, some people do. Nah, mate, nah, not in my book. Anyway, so yeah, if the once a week, I think I'm repeating myself, aren't I? Because I probably had too many of these. This is my third, guys. It's been red hot. I've been out in the sun all day. My neighbour's been out. So yeah, if you want me to do that questions and answers, I will every Sunday night. Throughout the week, because it gives me a whole week to get it all together. Write it all down on a piece of paper. Sunday night, around about 8 o'clock Sunday night, I'll put the video out. Yeah, but it's entirely. But like I said, I want that interaction with you guys, because, like I say, without you, this channel wouldn't exist. So yeah, and I'm gonna leave it there, because I'm gonna end up repeating myself again and again, because I'm on my third beer. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it there this time. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do that once a week. And I shall see you in the next one, where we'll all meet back up here at Area 6. Guys, love you all. Thank you very much for joining me. Goodbye.